Well, hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am so happy you stopped by. Today, I'm participating in a fun collaboration called Pumpkin Palooza 22, and it's where we feature any kind of recipe featuring pumpkin. 'Tis the season, right? Now, I am a part of this collaboration along with 15 other channels, and it's hosted by Mary Ellen over at Puree. And when you're done, of course, you're gonna wanna go check out everybody else's channel that I will have listed in the description box. Now, I'm just gonna quickly read who is in the collaboration. Of course, Mary Ellen from Puree, Sutton Stays, Jenny's Scratch Made Kitchen, Tululu Creates, Linda's Pantry, Freedom Homestead, Fermented Homestead, Helga's Pennsylvania Kitchen, Bland's Promised Land Ranch, Diane the Canning Nana, Mennonite Farmhouse, Kettle Kitchen, Ormsby Farms, and Remy's World. Now, those are all amazing channels. They have great content. So like I said, please make sure you go check everybody out. Now, for my recipe today, I am going to be making one of my favorite breakfast treats, and that is a scone, or as some people call it, a fancy biscuit, but they are so much more than a biscuit. Now, I know you've probably had pumpkin scones at like Starbucks or your favorite coffee shop, but I'm telling you, these are so much better. They are so soft, so delicious, and then we are going to be topping them with a maple buttercream glaze. Oh, it just really makes it with that maple and pumpkin flavor. And they're really quite easy to make, and I'll show you step by step exactly how to do it. So let's get baking. You're gonna need some pure pumpkin puree. Now, pumpkin contains a lot of water, so we wanna get the excess out by blotting it on some paper towels. Now, I started with a half a cup, and you're going to end up with about a third of a cup once you squeeze out the rest of the water. Now, as you can see by these paper towels, it really gets a lot of it out, and you'll know it's mostly dry when you can pick it up like this. Okay, now set that aside, and we're gonna take a stick of unsalted butter that I put in the freezer. Now take a grater, and you are just gonna grate this like a block of cheese. And now the reason we're doing this is it's much easier to incorporate this size of butter into our flour mixture rather than little cubes. Now go ahead and take a large mixing bowl and add in some flour, your baking powder, your salt, and your pumpkin pie spice, which is just ginger, cinnamon, cloves. Give that a whisk. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in our granulated sugar, give that another little stir. And then we're gonna add in our grated butter, and I'm just using my hands, but you could also use a food processor. And you're just gonna keep working that together until it forms a coarse meal and it kind of holds together just like that. And now we're gonna go ahead and add one large beaten egg along with our pumpkin puree that we got the water out of. And now I'm adding in 4 ounces of full fat sour cream. And you are just gonna mix this all together, and it will eventually form a ball. Now put it in a disc and refrigerate, or put that in the freezer for 30 minutes. While that's freezing, we're gonna make a simple glaze. Just some powdered sugar, some softened butter, some maple syrup, and a little shake of the pumpkin pie spice. Then go ahead and start adding some cream until you get the desired consistency of a glaze. And just keep stirring, adding a little bit more, and it will look like this. So it's a little looser than like a regular frosting. So our dough is finished chilling. I've cut it into 6 triangles. Now these are pretty large, so you can definitely make 8 if you prefer. Now I'm putting some beaten egg wash over the top just to make it look a little more shiny. And now this part is optional, but I have some Demerara coarse sugar, and you can sprinkle that on the top. I bake these at 375 for 15 minutes, and this is how they look. And they smelled so amazing. Now you're gonna let them cool for a bit, and then you're just gonna put the glaze right on top, just like this, super easy. And that glaze really makes it, so don't skip that part. And here they are. They're so moist, delicious. Please give them a try. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next episode. Bye, everybody.